Oh no. Yeah, this is how I got it. So pulled the front clip off the Crown Vic because we got this back from insurance already. They were unable to fix it, so they just cut me a check for parts to replace it. This is not a new one, this is the old one. I'm not even worried about finding a new one right now. I'm just worried about getting it all lined back up. Those clips are easy to take off. We just got to make it all straight again. So this bumper bent in a little bit right here and isn't lined up with the fenders no more. It might look like it is, but it's not. If you go off the little temple piece of the hood and follow it straight down, we got about 2 1/4 inches going that way on the bumper. So the hood's my measuring point because everything up here is still straight. And when you run it straight down, this is over. So I got the only thing I know how. I got a big ass mallet sledgehammer axe thing, splitting them all. And I'm gonna feel really bad for this car for a few minutes. We're gonna tuck all the bulbs out of the way, make sure I'm not smacking no harnesses or wires. I told Leroy, I said, I hate to do this to you, but it's gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you. And we're just gonna smack it right here on these bumper braces. And actually, now that I mentioned it, I'm gonna disconnect the battery. I would, yeah, feel really bad if we popped an airbag. We don't need to add any more insult to injury. Here we go. All right. Now, you can see the tabs that it broke here and here, and these are the ones that actually hold the front clip on. You can see how bad they just got bent over. But see, that's some flimsy pot metal. You can bend that back with your hand. So the front clip will be easy to line up. I had it almost lined up before I got it off the car, just pulling on it. So, tuck all the bulbs out of the way, yada yada. Probably gonna pull this little vinyl thing off so I can get to this better. And then we're gonna smack the living shit out of it. And hopefully it moves. Anybody seen a transmission fluid filter like that up here? With a trans fluid? It's not the oil filter. The oil filter's still on the block. It's gotta be for transmission fluid. Ain't that something? It's been changed. There's a date on the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Well, if you can, you can. If not, I will. But let's get to smacking on this bumper. Trying to line it back up. Alright, new plan. So I've beat on this thing as much as I can with the sledgehammer. And we only got it moved not far enough. It's a whole lot closer, but we're now about 1 inch off. So I can't get it anymore with the sledge. I have hit everywhere you can. I disconnected or took these 2 bolts out right here and hung that whole oil assembly down below so I could get a sledge on this one and smack it, and it's not doing. So Jesse's going to pick us up a chain from the house, and I'm gonna wrap a chain around this one twice, hook it to the back of his Jeep that'll be sitting here. Gonna have him drive that way and hold tension on it, not like a you know, jerking it. I just want him to pull it as tight as he can and hold tension on it. Then I'm going to come over here to this one and smack this one with a sledge. So with all the force pulling on that side with the Jeep, all the tension that's going to be on it going that way, I should be able to smack it and it should walk right back over. And like I said, we only need about another inch or so. Hopefully we can get that accomplished. Because I put even though the tabs are broken, I put the front clip back up on there a minute ago just to measure. And the clip's still kind of sitting offset to the left because of these pieces that hold the corner of the bumper. If the bumper's not lined up right, then the corner pieces are going to hold it and it's going to keep it stretched out. So we just need to go in, you know, another inch or so. And but then we'll be all good to go. So waiting on Jesse to get back with a Jeep and a chain. Alright, next clip. So I worked until it got dark last night. And this is where I got to. This is the best I could get it for now. And it's still crooked. And there's still a gap. It ain't near as big. I could put my whole fingers down between it, now I can't. So it's definitely better than it was. Come on, camera. There we go. It's better than it was. There's still a hole here. I covered this corner light in some plastic so it's not an exposed bulb. They'll get you for crap like that, having exposed lenses or exposed bulbs without a lens. So we put some tape on it, put some cover stuff over it, plastic, got it all taped up, got everything bolted down. I made me some little L brackets and bolted underneath here to the front of the rad support on both sides. And you can see the body lines are pretty close. If I push up on it, it'll go in a little closer. So later on, you know, I'll probably change those metal tabs out and maybe try to inch it over a little bit more. But you know, I'm still not entirely happy with it, but it's a lot better than it was. And I think I can deal with it like this for now. At some point I need to get that door handle off, that door panel off, so I can fix that door handle, and then put the radio and stuff back in there and tuck all the wiring back up, pulled down, and glove box and all that good stuff. So but that's where we got to. So anyway, we'll put up some more videos on this when I get around to finishing stuff. But unfortunately, I actually have to work today, so this is about all the filming I'm gonna get done. So sounds like we got a plug wire off. Nope, maybe just valve chatter. Anyway, there's my L brackets that I had to twist to help hold that all together. But whatever works, works, right? Alrighty, guys. Such a shame. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.